जय राधा माधवा कुंज बिहारे। गोपी जन वल्लभ गिरिवरोधारे। जय गोपी जन वल्लभ गिरिवरोधारे। यशोदनन्दन व्रज जनरञ्जना। यशोदनन्दन व्रज जनरञ्जना। यमुनतीरा वनचारे। यमुनतीरा वनचारे। जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारे। जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारे। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे। हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे। हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे। हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण हरे हरे। हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। जय प्रभुपदा जय प्रभुपदा प्रभुपदा जय प्रभुपदा। प्रभुपाद 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 जय प्रभुपाद। निताय गौर प्रमानंदे। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। नारायणं नमस्कृत्यं नरं चैव नरोत्तमं Devim Saraswatim Vyasam Tato Jayam Mudhiraye Nasta Prayesu Habhadresu Nityam Bhagavatam Sevayam Bhagavate Uttama Sloke Bhakti Bhagavati Naistikhe. Before reciting the Srimad Bhagavatam, which is very meant of concourse, one should offer respectful obeisances unto the Supreme Personality of Godhead Narayana, unto Narayana Rishi, the supermost human being, unto Mother Saraswati, the goddess of learning, unto Srila Vyasadeva, the author, by regular attendance in classes on Srimad Bhagavatam and by rendering of service unto the pure devotees of the Lord. All that is troubles through the heart is almost completely destroyed, and loving service unto the personality of Godhead, whose praise with transcendental song is established as an irrevocable fact. Reading from Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 10, Chapter 85, Text 46, chapter entitled Lord Krishna Instruct Vasudeva. Sade asman isitavyesam. Sade asman isitavyesam. Nispapan kuruna prabho. Nispapan kuruna prabho. Omanyachrada yatishtam. Omanyachrada yatishtam. Chodanaya vimuchyate. Chodanaya vimuchyate. Sade asmani sitavyesa. Nispapan kuruna prabho. Omanyachrada yatishtam. Chodanaya vimuchyate. Sade asman isitavyesa. Nispapan kuruna prabho. Omanyachrada yatishtam. Chodanaya vimuchyate. Mothers. Sadi, please order. Asman, us. Ishitavya, of those who are subject to being controlled. Isa, O controller. Nispapan, sinless. Kuru, please make. Na, us. Prabhu, O master. Puman, a person. Yad, which. Sradhaya, with faith. Atishtan, executing. Chodhanaya, of scriptural regulation. Vimuchyate, becomes free. Translation and purport by His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada. Translation, O Lord of all subordinate creatures, please tell us what to do and thus free us from all sins. One who faithfully executes your command, O Master, is no longer obliged to follow the ordinary Vedic rites. Purport. The Acharyas explain Bali's thoughts as follows, reflecting on the possibility that his request for immediate deliverance may have been too bold. Bali Maharaj considers that first he will need to become sufficiently purified. In any case, he thinks Lord Krishna and Lord Balaram must have come to him for some specific purpose. If he can receive the Lord's order and carry it out, that will be his best opportunity for purification. Indeed, as Bali states, a devotee acting under the Supreme Personality of Godhead's instruction need no longer follow the sacrificial injunctions and prohibitions of the Vedas. Om Ajnanatimmirandasya Jnanananjana Salakaya Chaksoranmalitam Yena Tasmai Sri Guruve Namaha. Sri Chaitanya Manobestam Stapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamayam Dadati Swapadantikam Vande Am Sri Gurun Sri Yuttapada Kamalam Sri Gurun Vaishnavam Cha Sri Rupam Sangrajatam Sahagano Raghunathan Vidantam Sujivam Sarvaitam Savadutam Parijana Saidam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Sri Radha Krishna Padan Sahagana Lalita Suvisakan Vitam Cha He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dinabandhu Jagatpate Gopisa Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namostute Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrisabhano Sude Devi Pranamami Aripriye Vanchakalpatrubhyascha Kripasindubhya Evecha Patitanum Pavanebhyo Vaishnavibhyo Namo Namaha. Jaya Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhara Sri Vasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Sade asman isitavyesa nispapan kuruna prabhu pumanya chradayatishtam chodhanaya vimuchyate. O Lord of all subordinate creatures, please tell us what to do and thus free us from all sin. One who faithfully executes your command, O Master, is no longer obliged to follow the ordinary Vedic rites. So we are continuing the reading of this wonderful subject matter. Practically, there are very important subject matter to learn from this conversation. How Bali Maharaj have surrendered totally unto the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Being very intelligent, he understands it is more important to surrender unto the Supreme Personality of Godhead rather than too much contemplating on the Vedic rituals from the Vedas. So he is willing to give up the Vedic rituals in order to surrender and do everything only for the pleasure of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. This has been instructed by Lord Krishna to Arjuna in the Bhagavad Gita chapter 2 text 42 onward. Ya me mam puspitam vacham pravadanti avapaschitam vedavada radha parda nanyat astiti vadhina kamadmanam swargapara janma karma palapradam kriyan vishesa bahulam bhogasvarya gatim rathi. Krishna told Arjuna that those who are less intelligent, not lacking of knowledge, they are attracted to the flowery words from the Vedas, which mainly dealing with fruitive activities. And it promises to the higher pleasure of the material life. Either it talks about how to attain the heavenly planet, how to have a wonderful arrangement for us to enjoy sense gratification in the material world. And again in the chapter 2, text 44, Krishna explains, Bhogasvarya Pratibharam, that those who are focused into this bhoga, which is not true in the material world. Bhogasvarya prasaktanam taya paita chetasam yavisya yatmika buddhi samadhavana vidyate. Those who are too much contemplating to be for the pleasure of this material world, for them the determination for the devotional service to the Lord will never take place. Traigunya Visya Veda Nisrigunya Bavarjana Nidvandva Nitya Sattvoso Niryoga Mahatmavan. And in the chapter 2, text 45, Krishna told Arjuna to go beyond this so-called Vedic advancement, which is simply dealing only with the modes of material nature. Yavanartha udapane sarvato sampluto dako tavan sarvesu vedesu brahmanasya vidayate. Krishna says whatever purpose one can be gained from the small well, it can be gained by the great reservoir. And one who knows the purpose behind all these Vedas, he attains the benefit of being connected to this civilized way of life. Karmane evadikaraste ma palesu kadachana ma karma palabhato mato sangosu karmane. Krishna told Arjuna, you have got the right to do your duty, but you are not entitled for the result of your duty. Never consider yourself to be the doer of the action and never become attached to not doing your duty. Yogasta kuru karmani sangam charkva dhananjaya siddhi asiddhayo samabhutva samatvam yogamuchyate. Samatva means become balanced. The whole problem in the material world, things are going in a very imbalanced way. Prabhupada, when he registered the organization, the first reason he gives is that to teach the technique of the spiritual life to the entire human society. That at the present moment they are having an imbalance in the value of life. There is no ethic values in human life. So Krishna told Arjuna to become equiposed in the world, not to disturbed by any kinds of dealing in this world. One should become equiposed. Dure nai avaram karma buddhi yogam dhananjaya buddha saranam anvincha kripana pala ethava. Keep away from all kind of sinful activities in the world by performance of devotional service unto the Lord. Buddhi yukta jahateha ube sukrite duskrite tasmad yogaya yunjasya yoga karma sukausalam. In the chapter 2, text 50 of Bhagavad Gita, Krishna told Arjuna, by performance of this devotional service unto him, it will nullify the good and bad reaction of this material world. So in this way, what decision is made by Bali Maharaj is the best decision he has made, to simply focus into the way of life which can deliver him from the total problem of this material world. And Chaitanya Mahaprabhu spoke to Rupa Goswami in the Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya-lila 19, 146 onward. Mahaprabhu told Rupa Goswami, Veda Nistamadhya Ardeka Veda Mukha Mane Veda Nishada Papa Kare Dharma Nahi Jane. Mahaprabhu told Rupa Goswami, those people who follow the Vedic principle, they are considered to be a civilized people in the world. But he says all the so-called civilized people who claim to be following the path of dharma, he says more than 50% of the population of the world, they only give a lip service. They're only talking and talking and talking. There are no lacking of religion in the world. There is no lacking of organization in the world. There is no lackingness of temples in the world. One of the Alvar from South India, he says that Inga illai panbu pol vitruthal tannudaiya. He says the world is full of so many things. There are no lackingness of the educational institute. There is no lacking of college or university, no lacking of the material opulences. He says there's only one lacking thing in this world is to find somebody who is very genuine, somebody who has got a good character, somebody who we can put all the trust unto him. He said that is the personality is missing in the world. Nothing else is lacking in the world. To find somebody who is genuinely following the path of dharma, he said this is the personality is missing in the world. There was a boy, he went to the school for an exam. When he came back, his father asked him, how was the exam today? The boy told the father, there was some easy question, there was some difficult questions. So father asked him, did you answer both questions? The boy said, the difficult question, I do not know the answer, so I did not write the answer. The father said, that is understandable. What about the easiest question? Did you answer the easiest question? The boy got angry with the father. He said, Papa, don't talk like that. I already know the answer for the easiest question. Why should I write there? So the world people know everything, but is lacking only in application of what they know. So Mahaprabhu says, there are so-called many civilized people in the world, but they only give lip service. Dharmachari madhye bahuta karma nishta kodi karma nishta madhye eka jnanishta koti jnane madhye eka jana mukta koti mukta bhagde Krishna eka dullabh Krishna bhakta eka dullabh bhakta Krishna bhakta niskama Atayeva santa bhukti mukti siddhikami sakala asanta muktanam api siddhanam narayana parayana sudulabam prasantasya kotisu api mahamuni brahmanda brahmita kona bhagyavan jiva guru krishna prasade pai bhakti latta peja malayana karase aro bijaksana sravana kirtana jale karaye achana. Mahaprabhu told Rupa Goswami, out of these so-called people who follow the path of dharma, he says many of these people are the karmi for some material expectation, for fruitive result. They are indulging in some sort of worships. So out of these people, one person become quite jnani, become intelligent, he understands what is the purpose of gaining in the material world. What is the purpose of working like a donkey in the material world? At one point of our life, we leave the world without anything. Like Kundi Devi says, Kevayam nama rupabhyam yadubi saha pandava bhavato darshanam yari rishikesh namivesato. Kundi Devi told Krishna, my dear Lord, as long as you are present in our life, we enjoy every opulences in this world. The moment you leave our family, everything becomes nil and void. Everything becomes zero. So Kundi Devi says, the person people come to the material world zero, they born in the material world zero. And they also die in the material world zero, never take anything and go. But in between they are behaving like a big hero. So Kundi Devi says the human life is zero, hero, and back again to zero. Nothing else. So devotees being very intelligent in this life, they understand. The very purpose of human life is for nothing else other than re-establish our lost relationship with the Supreme Personality of Godhead. The Vedas have spoken many things, but it's also in the Vedas. Bhagavan Sambandha Bhakti Rabhideyaya Prema Prayojana Vedatina Vastukaya. The Veda emphasizes that we and Krishna has got the eternal Sambandha, a relationship. Somewhere or other we have lost that relationship to Krishna. And the human life is meant to re-establish that lost relationship. Beautifully Mahaprabhu says, Veda Sastra kahe sambandha. He says only the human life is meant to re-establish. Veda Sastra kaha sambandha prayoj abhideya prayojana Krishna Krishna prema bhakti tina mahadhana. He says only human life is meant to achieve the lotus feet of Krishna, achieve the service of Krishna, and achieve the prema of Krishna and nothing else. He says many lifetimes we are wandering in the material world to different planetary systems. When you become fortunate that you get planted the seed of bhakti into your heart, he says now you take care of the seed of your bhakti in your heart by always Sravana Kirtana, hearing and chanting of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Here Bali Maharaj gives up the so-called Vedic rites. It doesn't mean that he doesn't understand the purpose of the Vedas. In the Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 7, Chapter 11, Text 7 again is been told by Narada Muni to Yudhishthira Maharaj, Dharma Mola me Bhagavan Sarva Vedamayo Arihi Simtam Chasmartam Chatar Vidam Rajan Yenatma Yena Chatma Prasedyati. Narada Muni says that Lord Krishna is the essence of all knowledge. He is the root of all the principle of dharma. And he is the memory of the great authorities in the world. A person who performs his devotional service understanding on this basis, he says they feel satisfaction within their mind, body and soul by understanding that Krishna is the root cause of dharma in the world. Just like in the Mahabharata war, before starting of the war, Krishna told Arjuna to get the blessing of Mother Durga, being the superintendent of this material world. And Arjuna prayed to Mother Durga, seeking for blessing. Mother Durga appeared and she told Arjuna, why you worry about your victory? Turn back and see who's sitting in your chariot. My brother, Lord Krishna, is sitting in the chariot. He is the dharma in the world. When my brother Krishna is there, dharma will be there. When dharma is there, my Krishna will be there. And she told Arjuna, me, myself, my husband, Lord Shiva, my family, the entire 33 million demigods appeared in the world to simply assist my brother's work to re-establish the path of dharma. Not to worry, wherever there is Krishna, definitely there will be victory in your life. When Krishna wanted to go to the Hastinapur to have a peace talk with Duryodhana, Krishna takes the opinion of the Pandavas. Krishna went to Yudhishthira Maharaj and asked him, what do you think? What do you want me to tell Duryodhana? And Yudhishthira Maharaj says, I don't care what you talk to him, but you come back with the answer, there should not be any war. And then Krishna went to Bhima. What do you think, Bhima? What is your opinion? What do you want me to tell Duryodhana? Bhima said, whatever you want to talk to him, you talk to him, but you come back with the answer, there must be a war. I wanted to fight and kill him. Then Krishna went to Arjuna. What is your opinion, Arjuna? Arjuna said, there must be a war. Then Krishna went to Nakula, asked him, what do you think, Nakula? Nakula says, Krishna, why you waste your time? Krishna says, why? Because whatever you talk to Duryodhana, he will never listen to you. He's not even listening to his own parents. How is he going to listen to you? Don't waste your time. Then Krishna went to Sahadev. Sahadev, what do you think? Sahadev says, please Krishna, don't waste my time. Krishna says, your brother said not to waste his time. You are telling not to waste your time. Why? And Sahadev says, my dear Lord, though like you do not know what is happening around. You are asking the opinion of my brother Yudhishthira. What do you think, Yudhishthira? What do you think, Bhima? What do you think, Arjuna? What do you think, Nakula? You know, Krishna, what I think. You're going to do what you think. You're not going to think about anybody else in the world. Ya chapi sarva bhutanam bijam tat aham Arjuna. Natadasti vinayachan maya bhutam characharam. In the chapter 10, text 39, Krishna says, is the original generating, seed-giving existence of this world. All being in this world, whether they are moving or non-moving, they do not exist without aim. Nantosti mama divyanam vibudinam parantapa esaturo sato prokta vibhutir vistaram maya. Krishna told Arjuna that is only, I've told you, merely, he said, my manifestation in this world is unlimited. I've merely spoken to you, infinite opulences, nothing else. So very important for us to understand in our lives. Whatever reason we have come to Krishna conscious movement, One very important thing for us to understand, your bhakti, your devotional service will never begin unless you surrender to the lotus feet of Lord Krishna. Surrender. Nothing else. That's the only message Krishna wants to give it to the world. He might have spoken 18 chapters, 700 verses, but that only one verse is very important that Krishna brought to the world to explain to us. There's only one thing, Sarva Dharman Paridhyaja, Ma Mekam Saranam Rajam, Aham Tom Sarva Papebhyo, Mokshayi Sami Masuchaha. Just surrender unto me. I shall deliver you from all kind of sinful reaction. Do not worry. Chetasa sarva karmani mai sannyasi matparaha buddhi yogam upasrita machittam satatam bhavam. The chapter 18, text 57, Krishna told Arjuna, in all your activities you only depend on me and always be under my protection. And in this way, conscious of me all the time. Machita sarva durgani mat prasada tarisyasi alachetom ahankara nasirosyasi nan vinasyasi. Krishna says, if you follow my advice in the process of surrender, Krishna gave 3 advice to Arjuna. One, to always depend on him in all his activities. Number 2 is that always be under the protection of Krishna. And number 3 is that always conscious of Krishna. He said, if you follow this advice, you will become free from all kinds of obstacles of life. But if you work on your false ego, your false identification, he said, you will be lost in the world. Very important for us to understand. That one person you must follow in your life, that is Lord Krishna himself, and nothing else in this world. Yasya deve parabhaktir yada deve tadagura tasyaite karitayarta prakasante mahatmana. Those who people have got faith in the Guru and Krishna, to them all the impulse of the Vedic literatures automatically will reveal to them. So you must understand, Krishna is not like all of us. He's not like, the demigods. Beautifully, Rupa Goswami talks about 64 transcendental qualities of Krishna. He says, after Lord Brahma and the living entities in this world, they possess 50 qualities out of 64 of Lord Krishna. And Lord Shiva has got 55 qualities out of 64 of Lord Krishna. And Lord Vishnu has got 60 qualities out of 64. Only Krishna has got 64, 100% of all these transcendental qualities. Krishna has got 100% transcendental qualities, and Lord Vishnu has got 93% of transcendental qualities, and Lord Shiva has got 84% of transcendental qualities, and Brahma and the other living entities in this world, they have got 78% of these transcendental qualities. That is our limitation in the world. That is why you have to follow Krishna. Mata parataram nanya kinchira siddhananjaya mayi sarvamidam proktan sutre mani ganaiva. There is nobody superior to Lord Krishna. So Rupa Goswami talks about 64 qualities, transcendental qualities. The first 10 qualities they explain. Surami anga sarvasa lakshanam proktam ruchira tejasanvita baliya vayasanvita vivida bhuta basavit Satyavakya Priyavadu Bhavaduka. The first 10 transcendental qualities of Krishna. Number 1 is that the limbs of Krishna's body, exceedingly beautiful. Number 2, there are auspicious lines runs on the body of Krishna. Number 3, the beauty of Krishna is like a festival of bliss. Number 4, Krishna is radiant. Number 5, Krishna has got a greater strength in his body. And number 6, eternally he is youthful. Number 7, Krishna is expert in all languages. Number 8, Krishna's words never prove false at any time. Number 9, even to the offender, Krishna speaks very pleasantly. And number 10, all Krishna's words are very pleasant to hear. These are the first 10 transcendental qualities of Krishna. Rupa Goswami explains so that we can understand our position and Krishna's position. Why we must surrender to Krishna, we can understand nicely. The second 10 transcendental qualities explain Supandita, Buddhiman, Prathabanvita, Viragda, Chatura, Daksha, Kritagya, Surida Vrasa, Desa, Kala Supatragya, Sasra Chaksu. He said Krishna is the greatest learned person in the world. Number 2, he is the most intelligent. Number 3, he improvised the original conversation. Just like if somebody comes halfway through my class, they may not understand what I've spoken before this thing. But Krishna, even halfway, a quarter way, 3/4 way comes in, he understands the whole conversation of anybody. Improvising the conversation. And Krishna, number 4, Krishna is that he is expert in 64 arts. And number 5, Krishna can do many activities at one time. And number 6, there is nothing impossible for Krishna. Number 7, Krishna is very grateful. Number 8, Krishna always keeps his promises to his devotees. Number 9, Krishna acts according to the time, place and circumstances. And number 10, Krishna always follows the injunction of Shastra. These are the 20 transcendental qualities of Krishna. Now, Rupa Goswami talks about the 21 to 30 qualities of Krishna. The 21 is the Suchi, Vasi, Sthira, Danta, Samasila, Gambira, Dritiman, Sama, Vadanyaya, Dharmika. The number 21 quality, transcendental qualities of Krishna is that he is free from all kind of sin in this world. Number 24, he keeps all his senses under his control. Number 25, he is very determined in his journey of life. Number 26, Krishna is very tolerant. And number 25 is that Krishna is very forgiving even to the enemies. Number 26, very difficult to understand the mind of Krishna. Suchi, Vasi, Sthira, Danta, Samasila, Gambira, Adritiman. Then number 27 is that Krishna is a Adritiman, that he really cares for the devotees. And 28 is Sama. And number 29 is the Vadanyaya, he is magnanimous, he is very generous. And the 30th quality of Krishna is that he follows the path of dharma. These are the 30 transcendental qualities, 31 to 40. Sura, Karuna, Manya, Krita, Dakshina, Vinayi, Riman, Sarnagala Palaka, Sukhi, Bhakta Surita, Prema Vasya. Sura, Krishna is very qualified, is very able to handle any kinds of weapon. The 31 qualities. The 32 qualities, that is very compassion to the living being. The 33rd qualities of Krishna is that he is very respectful to the elders. The 34th quality of Krishna, Sura, Karuna, Manya, Krita, Dakshina, Vinayi, Riman. The 34th quality of Krishna is that he is Dakshina, that he is able to, all his activities are very pleasing to the living entities. The 35 quality, Krishna is free from any kinds of pride. The 36 quality, transcendental quality, is that Krishna is very shy when somebody is glorifying him. Like we always want to hear our own glorification, but Krishna don't like to hear this thing. And the 37 qualities is that whoever surrendered to Krishna, come to for the shelter of Krishna, Krishna protects them. The 38 quality, Krishna is always happy, very joyful. The 39 quality, Krishna is very friendly to all the devotees. And the 40th quality is that Krishna only can be controlled by the love of devotees and nothing else. Now from the transcendental qualities, from 40 qualities to the 50, is that Sarva Subhankara, Prathapi, Kirtiman, Raktaloka, Sadhu Samasraya, Narigana Manohari, Sarva Radhaya, Samriddhaman, Variyan, Isvara, Sarva Subhankara. Krishna is the well-wisher of all living entities. Prathapi, Kirtiman. Krishna terrorized the enemies in the material world. And the 43 qualities, transcendental quality of Krishna. That Krishna is very famous by the dint of his sterling qualities. And 44 is that Krishna is the object of the love. And 45 transcendental qualities that Krishna is very partial to his devotees. And the 46 quality that is attractive to the woman. The 47 qualities that he is worshipped by everyone. The 48 qualities that Krishna possesses all the opulences in the world. The 49 qualities, transcendental qualities of Krishna is that nobody is superior to Lord Krishna. The 50th is that he is totally independent in the world. So these are the first 50 transcendental qualities of Krishna, which all of us here, Lord Brahma, even the Karmi, they have got this quality, but to Lord Brahma, the Shastra, Rupa Goswami says, to Lord Brahma, these 50 transcendental qualities like an ice cube is a very hard. And to those who are attaining, seeking for perfection in their life, to them it is like a liquid. And to those people out there not interested in the spiritual journey, to them it's like a shadow. So there is no use, you having a shadow in your life. At least there should be some water. There's a quality in the ice cube and the liquid and the shadow. So these are the first, 50 transcendental qualities that Lord Brahma and the other living entities have got in their lives. Now Lord Shiva has got extra 5 from all of us and Lord Brahma. Sada Swarup Samprapta Sarvagya Nitya Nutana Sachidananda Sadaranga Sarvasiddhi Nivesita. That Lord Shiva cannot be touched by any Maya. He has got that quality. And number 2 is that Lord Shiva knows about the past, present and future. And number 3, Lord Shiva is always freshly youthful. And the 4 extra transcendental quality of Lord Shiva is that he is contents of the Satchidananda. He has a solid Satchidananda quality in himself. And number 5, he controls the siddhis of the world. So Brahma has got 50 transcendental qualities out of 64 of Krishna. Lord Shiva has got 55 out of 64 of Lord Krishna. And Lord Vishnu has got 60 out of 64 of Lord Krishna. The extra 5 Lord Vishnu has got from Lord Shiva is that Avichintya Mahasakti, Avichintya Mahasakti, Avadara Vali Bija, Atarakari Dayaka, Atmarama Ganarkasi. The Lord Vishnu has got unlimited potency that even he creates Lord Brahma. And number 2 is that all the universes in this world floats on the body of Lord Vishnu. And number 3 is that those people who are Atmarama, self-realized, they themselves are attracted to Lord Vishnu. And number 4, whoever gets killed by Lord Vishnu, they also get liberated. Avichantya Mahasakti Koti Brahmanda Vigraha Avatara Bali Bija Atarakari Dayaka Atmarama Ganarkasi Avatara Bali, that all the appearance, the incarnation, all are coming from the avatars, are coming from Lord Vishnu. Now Krishna has got total 64, he has got 4 extra quality which is not possessed by Lord Vishnu. There is Leela Madhurya, Prema Madhurya, Venu Madhurya and Rupa Madhurya. The Leela Madhurya, the kind of Rasa Leela performance, the kind of Leela Krishna has performed, and no other gods, no other living being has got in their life. And Prema Madhurya, the kind of Prema Bhakti devotees Lord Krishna had. Nobody has got that kind of Prema Bhaktas in their life. And Rupa, the beauty of Lord Krishna attracts everybody in the world. Nobody have got that beauty. And Venu Madhurya, that flute of Lord Krishna, which conquer the three worlds, nobody have got this thing. So that is why Bali Maharaj, being very intelligent, he understands that only one person is the greatest in the world, that is Lord Krishna. Let me surrender to Lord Krishna. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu comes to the world. He says, Aradhayo Bhagavan Vraje Satanaya Tadama Vrindavana Ramya Kasit Upajana Javadhu Varge Rava Kalpita Srimad Bhagavatam Pramanam Amalam Preman Pumanarto Mahan. Beautifully, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, take the evidence of the Gopis Bhakti. He said, anybody who wants to become a good devotee in their life, they should follow the footsteps of the Gopis of Vrindavan. And what the Gopis of Vrindavan they've been doing, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu told Sanatana Goswami, Ragadmika Bhakti Ramukya Vrajavasi Jane Tara Anugata Bhaktira Raghanuhaname. The Gopis of Vrindavan, they spontaneous in their devotion towards Krishna. Bhaya Antara Iyare Dvete Sadhana Bhaya Sadhaka Dekho Kareye Sravana Kirtana. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu says, Gopi looks like a very ordinary people in the world, like any other being in the world. Bhaya Hantara, Bhaya. They ordinary, externally they look like ordinary people, but inside they are great devotee of Krishna. At every moment they are conscious of Krishna. Like Krishna says in the Gita 8.7, Tasmat Sarvesu Kalesu Ma Manusmaranidhicha May Arpita Mano Buddhir Mami Vasasi Asamsayam. That you always think of me. Carry out your duty, Arjuna, with your mind and intelligence, absorbed in me. And we do not know how to do these things. That's why Krishna brought the gopis to the world. Learn from them. They also like ordinary people. They got a family, they got a children, they got a father-in-law, they got a mother-in-law. They got so much of household duty to perform. But with all this commitment in life, they never forgotten Krishna in their life. The greatest qualities of Gopi, they trusted everything been told by Krishna. They never questioned Krishna. They trusted whatever Krishna told them. Atma sukha dukhe gopire nahi ka vichara Krishna sukha dukha charya manovyavahara. At any time the gopi never thought about their own comfort, but they always thinking about the comfort of Krishna. And they've revealed this when they went to Kurukshetra to meet Krishna. Tadape amara mana are Vrindavano Vrindavano udaya karo apano charana. The gopi says, my dear Krishna, I'm same Radha, you are same Krishna, we are meeting again. They are meeting 100 years after 100 years they are meeting. Krishna told when Krishna left Vrindavan, he was 11 years, 6 months old. And he was in Mathura 13 years, 6 months. He never even left Mathura, Vrindavan. Because when before Krishna left, Krishna told, I'll be back in a moment. So they trusted what Krishna says. So when they met Krishna in Kurukshetra, Radharani says, I'm same Radha, you are same Krishna. But our feeling, emotion is not the same like Vrindavan. Iyan Raja Sange Sabha Iyan Asa Raja Vesa Sange Sabha Satriya Gana Tahan Kripa Vesa Sange Murali Vardhana. In Vrindavan you've been running around very simply, very easy to approach you. But here you have come with many elephants, many horses, all these soldiers. Amalana Manapula Amalana Punalila Kare Vrindavano Tabe Amara Manavancha Ayate Purana. But my mind again and again telling, my dear Lord, Please come back to Vrindavan. Please come back to Vrindavan. Vrindavana Govardhano Yamuna Pulinavana Se Kunja Rasadi Kalila Se Vrajare Vrajajano Mata Pita Matagana Bhadra Chitta Kemana Pasarila. My dear Krishna, if you've forgotten Vrindavan, if you've forgotten Govardhan, if you've forgotten the Rasa dance place in Vrindavan, if you've forgotten the Yamuna, if you've forgotten all your friends in Vrindavan, if you've forgotten your mother, if you've forgotten your father, Priya Priya Sangahina, Priya Priya Sangavina, Nayeje Satyam Pramanam. Radharani says, by your separation for all the years, I would have died and gone. But I'm still living Krishna just because of you. When you return to Vrindavan, if I'm not there, that will disappoint you. At any time, we don't want to disappoint you in your life. We love you so much. My dear Krishna, if somebody loves each other, two persons, they really truly love each other. Even they're separated, surely they will come back again together. I'm living because of you. I'm not dying also because of you. So in this way, they're very beautifully. Now, Kartik month is going on. We are reading the Gopi Geetam, Chalaseyad Vraja, Charayan Paso, Nalinam Chundaram, Nagate Padam, Silatrinan Kure, Siddhatitina, Kalilatasmanam, Gandham Gachati. The Gopi is always meditating on the lotus feet of Krishna. They're very worried that Krishna is going to eat the cows and he's not wearing any shoe. And they're worrying what will happen to the lotus feet of Krishna. Because they understand all the auspiciousness are at the lotus feet of Krishna. Rupa Goswami explained there are 19 auspicious marks are there at the lotus feet of Krishna. 11 marks on the right foot of Lord Krishna. 8 are on the left foot of Lord Krishna. And he said that brings in a lot of meaning, all these marks on the lotus feet of Krishna. He says on the right hand side there is Balikon, number 1. Number 2 there is Chakra, disc. Number 3 upward curving line. Number 4 lotus are there. Number 5 goat is there, Ankuna. Number 6 flag is there. Number 7 thunderbolt is there. Number 8 umbrella is there. Number 9 octagon sign is there. And number 10 swastika sign is there. And number 11 Jambupala, rose apple is there. So this is the all auspicious sign. Not simply it is there. The gopis understand what is there under the feet of Lord Krishna. And Rupa Goswami said the first sign is that barley corn is a grain. Anybody who have come to Lord Krishna, who is meditating on the lotus feet of Krishna, they never go hungry in their life without any grains. You always will be provided enough grains in your life. You come to Krishna and meditate on the lotus feet of Krishna. There's a barley corn, there's a grain sign is there. And number 2, there's a chakra disc. Whoever come and meditate on the lotus feet of Krishna. And there are 6 enemies of human life. Kama, Krodha, Lobha, Moha, Mada, Matsarya. All these 6 enemies will be destroyed in their life if they meditate on the chakra, on the lotus feet of Krishna. Number 3, there are upward curving line. Whoever comes and surrenders to Krishna, they will be promoted to the upper world. Number 4, there is a lotus in the lotus feet of Krishna. The lotus, daytime they blossom and nighttime they close. And whoever comes to Krishna, so no Maya can enter into them. Always they will be enlightened in their lives. And number 5, there is the Ankuna, the goat. Just like the elephant driver, he controls the elephant with the sharp item. So whoever comes and meditates in the lotus feet of Krishna on that goat, it says that they are able to control their mind. And number 6, there's a flag at the lotus feet of Lord Krishna. Just like you have lost your world, don't know where to find, and you see very long distance, you see the flag of your country is flying, then you feel happy, I'm already reached to my country. So you will be able to see the flag of Vaikuntha at the time of, Krishna conscious. Number 7, thunderbolt, just like a thunderbolt destroys everything. So when you come and meditate on the thunderbolt at the lotus feet of Krishna, all your karma will be taken away from you. And number 8, there is the umbrella. Just like the gopis of Vrindavan been protected by Lord Krishna by carrying the umbrella of Govardhan ill. So those who have come to Krishna, they will be protected. And number 9, there's an octagon, is that 8 directions are there. All the direction of our life will be taken care by Krishna. And Rupa Goswami says, those who come and meditate on that lotus feet of Krishna, they will attain the 8 kinds of siddhi in their life. And number 10 is the swastika sign. It destroys all the inauspiciousness of life. And number 11, there is the Jambupala. That those who are born in this Jambudvip, in the material world, the only focus, only worshipable item is only Lord Krishna and nothing else. These are the 11 auspicious marks at the lotus feet of Krishna. On the left foot of Lord Krishna, there is number 1, there is conch. Just like when we, after the ghee lamp offering, we are showing the water. The material world is like a blazing fire. Whoever comes to Krishna, there's a water in the conch. Then, it is extinguished all the fire of this material existence. And number 2, symptom, the auspicious marks at the lotus feet of Krishna is the sky. The sky is all over, but still it detached from the earthly planet. So those who have come to Krishna, that they will have a great detachment of their life. Number 3, there is a bow. Sign is there. Just like the bow is sharpened, is concentrated for the arrow. So similarly, who have come to Krishna, they will have the intelligence to totally go into the Krishna consciousness. And number 4, there is the calves of offspring. Offspring of the calf, that the big material problem becomes like a small wolf's calf print. And number 5 is triangle. There's a triangle sign at the lotus feet of Krishna. There are 3 kinds of miseries in this world: Adi Atma, Adi Bhautika, Adi Daivika. And those who come and meditate at the lotus feet of Krishna, and they'll be free from 3 kinds of miseries of the world. And number 6, there is the water pot at the lotus feet of Krishna. The water Ganga flows from the lotus feet of Krishna to purify the human society. Whoever comes and meditates at the lotus feet of Krishna, their life will be purified like a Ganges water. And number 7, there is the half moon. You can see on the head of Lord Shiva, the moon's bringing coolingness in people's life. So you feel always very cooling in your life, not hot-tempered. And number 8, finally, there is the fish. Fish. The fish cannot live without water. Similarly, devotees who are meditating on the lotus of Krishna, they cannot live a moment without Krishna. And Krishna appeared like a Matsya avatar to protect the whole creation. Similarly, the gopis understood there is important auspicious marks at the lotus feet of Krishna. They are always meditating and meditating and meditating. So we have given this wonderful opportunity by the mercy of His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, that we can come to Vrindavan and witness all those things. Not simply, you can buy a ticket to go back to Goloka Vrindavan. The tourists are coming to this Vrindavan, they say the Vrindavan is very dirty, so many monkeys, so many dogs, and everything is very dirty. But they don't understand, you cannot see Vrindavan in that manner. Those who don't have, Rupa Goswami says that those who don't have faith in the spiritual master, those who don't have faith in the scripture, those who do not have faith in Krishna, those mind is not controlled, those heart is not pure, those who are not communion with Krishna, those who are not eager for the darshan of Krishna, those who are not eager to hear and chant in the association of the devotee, for them they will never understand the mysteries of Vrindavan. Jiva Goswami said in the Gopala Champu, Nipo Nahari Sevita Vyaya Kriti Nahari Arpaka Kavi Narare Varnaka Sresa Guru Nahari Arpaka. That Jiva Goswami says that. He said there are 7 kinds of spears are in my heart. He said those kings who do not worship Lord Krishna is like a spear in my heart. And those people who do not give anything to Krishna, the miserly people, they are like a spear in my heart. And those people, those poets who has got a talent to write a poem, they never glorify with their skill. Glorify me with their skill. They also like a spear in my heart. And those people who accept Guru but they do not accept Krishna, they are like a spear in my heart. And those people who say that I'm very good devotees, I'm very good, I got all the good qualities, but they are not eager for the service of Krishna. They are like a spear in my heart. And he said, those people who said, I'm very intelligent man, but if they do not surrender to Krishna, he said, there is also like a spear in my heart. And finally he said, those people who are surrendered to Lord Krishna, but they do not perform bhakti like the devotees of Vrindavan, the gopis. He said, they also like a spear in my heart. So we are coming to Vrindavan so that we can learn all this subject matter and carry Krishna within our heart. The Shastra says there are 5 kinds of Vrindavan is there. There's a Goloka Vrindavan, Bhauma Vrindavan, Drishinya Vrindavan, Riddhi Vrindavan, and Gupta Vrindavan. Goloka Vrindavan is the original abode of the Lord. Bhauma Vrindavan, 5,000 years ago when Krishna appeared at Vrindavan. Drishinya Vrindavan, where the tourists, the karmis talking, oh, the Vrindavan is dirty, and it's dirty. It is the Drishinya, the present Vrindavan. And Riddhi Vrindavan, every living entity, there's a Vrindavan within their own heart. Like Chaitanya Mahaprabhu told, Nitya Siddha Krishna Prema Chadiya Kabuna, everything is inside you. Just simply chant the holy name of the Lord to witness those things. So there is a Vrindavan in our own heart. And Gupta Vrindavan, those devotees who realize there is a Vrindavan in my heart. And those devotees were self-realized. And he comes out and he wants to give Vrindavan to the whole world. There is a Gupta Vrindavan, divine grace, says Bhakti Vedanta Swami Prabhupada. Go all around the world, he creates Vrindavan everywhere. And that Vrindavan, we are sitting here today, this temple, it is the Gupta Vrindavan created by his divine grace, A.C. Bhakti Vedanta Swami Prabhupada. So you must understand what is our position in the world. Prabhupada said, don't simply say Jai Prabhupada, Jai Prabhupada, Jai Prabhupada. Speak as what I have spoken and do what I have done. All success will be there in your Krishna consciousness. Somebody asked Prabhupada, what will make you become very happy? Prabhupada said, when you become Krishna conscious, that will make me very happy. So there is the pure devotee's mode of life. And Prabhupada made it very simple of everything here. So you have to follow Krishna consciousness very nicely. And it's very simple. Krishna consciousness is not complicated. It's very simple process. In the South India, they call the Sri Sampradaya, there are Dasa Vaishnava. I say the Vaishnavas, I know, with the 10 qualities. Dasa means 10. Number 1, Advasi. The Vaishnavas never envy of anybody in the world. Number 2, Anukulam. The Vaishnavas, that they are friendly to every living being in the world. Number 3 is the Tirunamadari. They take one of the name of Krishna to their life. Number 4 is a Mantra Party. They receive the initiation, the mantra of the holy name from the bona fide spiritual master. Number 5, there's a Sangarangi. Now they decorate their body with the tilak in 12 places. And number 6, there is a Vaishnava. They are able to control the 5 knowledge acquiring senses. And number 7 is called Sri Vaishnava, that they worship the Lord with their concert. Number 8 is called Prabandham, that now they understand, the devotees, the Vaishnava understand, only way worship of Krishna is that we must accept the philosophy of surrender. The Saranagati Tattva, there is a philosophy of Krishna's devotees, nothing else. So they understand, number 8, they understand that we must accept the Saranagati Tattva, the philosophy of surrender to Lord Krishna. And number 9, they are called Ekanti. That means they know that surrender to the Tattva, the philosophy is very big. It's not easy for anybody to understand. And they think, forget about the Saranagati Tattva. As now let me become Ekanti. He said, now let me catch all the lotus feet of Krishna. The Saranagati Tattva talks, the essence of the Saranagati Tattva is that surrender to the lotus feet of Krishna. Catch the lotus feet of Krishna. They say, let me become Ekanti. And finally, number 10, they said, let me become Parama Ekanti. They understand it's not easy to catch the lotus feet of Krishna. But it's easy to catch the lotus feet of Krishna. Those who have caught the lotus feet of Krishna, the pure devotees of the Lord. Let me catch the lotus feet of the pure devotees of the Lord. In this way, I can catch the lotus feet of Krishna. Very easy. No need to worry about any other thing. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu told Kalidas in Jagannath Puri, Bhakta Pada Duliyara, Bhakta Pada Jala, Bhakta Bhukta Avasesa, Mahati Nabala. When Kalidas was drinking the water from the feet of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu told him that 3 activities will promote one to the planet of the Lord. Number 1, if a devotee take the dust from the feet of a Vaishnava. Number 2, if the devotee drink the water, wash the feet of Vaishnava. Number 3, the devotee take the remnants of food left by the devotees of Vaishnava. These 3 activities will promote one to the spiritual world. So going back to Krishna is very easy. That's why Chaitanya Mahaprabhu says, Naham Vipro Nacha Narapati Napi Vishwa. I'm not a brahmachari, I'm not a Giriyasa, Vanapurta Sannyas, I'm not a Brahmana, Satriya, Vaishya, Sudra, Gopi, Bhartapada Kamalayu, Dasa, Dasa, those devotees who serve the lotus feet of Krishna. I'm the servant of the devotees who serve the lotus feet of Krishna. So if you wanted to become advanced in Krishna consciousness, it's a very simple process. There's only one process you follow very nicely. Be a servant of the devotees. When you meet the devotees, go and talk to them. Please tell me, how can I serve you? How can I serve you? That one question will transform your life for better. You don't need to worry about everything else. Rupa Goswami has given 64 angas of bhakti. Out of that, he said 5 become very important. That to worship the Lord in great faith, the deity of the Lord. And number 2, hear the Bhagavatam in the association of the devotees. And number 3, always remain in the association of the devotees. Number 4, always chant the holy name. Number 5, live in a place like Mathura. He gave the 5 important. And Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya was talking with Chaitanya Mahaprabhu in Jagannath Puri. He says that samsara sarpadiste murchitanam khalau yuge ausadim bhagavanam tasmad vaishnava sevanam. Sarvabhauma says that there are 2 things become very important for spiritual advancement. He says always remain in the association of devotees and chant the holy name. So Rupa Goswami gave 5 items. And now Sarvabhauma gave 2 items. Now Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he says that simply serve the Vaishnavas. Take the dust from the Vaishnavas' feet, wash the feet of a Vaishnava, take the prasadam offered by Vaishnavas. He said that will deliver you from the clutches of Maya in this world. So going back to Krishna, practicing Krishna consciousness, everything is very easy, very simple process. Very simple. You just have to become very humble. That's why Mahaprabhu said, Trinadapi Sunichena. He said, always remain very humble in your life. Develop the mood of tolerance. Respect everybody in the world and do not worry about, whether they respect you or not. So in this way you can be very intelligent like Bali Maharaj. Bali Maharaj, he knows everything. But finally he said, who cares about the Vedas? Let me take the order of Lord Krishna himself. Nobody in the world, other than Krishna conscious movement can help and uplift the world. People may be talking like a very intelligent people. There was a joke recently, somebody have written, there are 5, people were flying in the aeroplane. One is Oprah was there inside, and Pope is there inside, and Dr. Fauci from America is inside, Donald Trump is inside, and also that Greta Thunberg, person would take care of the environment. Environmentalists, these 5 people were flying. So at one moment, the pilot he announced that, the plane may crash at any time, so you all better jump, jump out. And there's only 4 parachutes there. So 5 people are inside. So then the first thing is that Dr. Fauci said that now the COVID is coming, I got a great job in America. Let me, he took one parachute, and then he jumped out from the plane. The second Pope, he says that, I got to pray for my devotees. So he took another one and jumped out. And third, Donald Trump says that I'm the smartest person in the world. I'm an American. I'm the smartest person in the world. He took one and jumped out. And now, there are 2 people are there. Oprah is there, and the Greta Thunberg, the environmentalist is there. So Oprah, she told the environmentalist, she said, you are still young. There are a lot of challenges in the world with the climate change and everything. So you should live for more longer. Let me, you take the last one and fly. Jumped out. And that moment that, that environmentalist, she said that, not to worry. There are 2 parachutes, still remaining. And Oprah said there was only 4. He said, yeah, there were only 4. The smartest person in the world. He took my backpack and he jumped. However smarter you are, you got to come back again. There was a lion moving around in the jungle. One day, I will finish it off with this thing. So the lion was, one day he woke up from the sleep in the morning and the lion opened its mouth. The lion opened his mouth and the wife was sleeping next to him. So the wife told him, just close your mouth, very smelly. And, and it's been said by the wife, so lion don't want to fight with the wife. No good. And the lion was very disappointed. The wife spoke to him like that. So the lion went to other place. There was a donkey standing. So he opens his mouth and asks the donkey, is my mouth smelly? The donkey said, very smelly. And the lion got angry, killed the donkey. And the lion go to the other side. The deer been watching, the conversation. And the lion asked the deer, open his mouth and asked, is my mouth smelly? The deer thought, the donkey spoke the truth, he got killed. So let me lie. The deer said, yes, Majesty. No, Majesty. It's, very fragrant, very good smell coming. And the lion said, oh, you are trying to, cheat me. And he killed the deer. The other side, the wolf was standing. And he also been watching all this incident. And lion went to the wolf, opened his mouth. Do you think my mouth is smelly? And wolf said, my dear Majesty, I've been having a COVID problem, not able to, breathe properly. So I don't know. So the lion left the, wolf and gone away. So if you know how to move around in this world in a Krishna conscious way, everything becomes very simple and very nice. And Kartikeya Kaluve Masa, Sarva Masesta Uttamam, that Punyanam, Paramam Punyam, Pavananam Cha Pavanam, that Kartik month is the best time to increase your merit. Na Kartika Samamasa, na Kriteya Samayuga, na Veda Sadrisam, Kartika, and Kritaya Gangeya Samam. There is no month equal to Kartik, there is no river equal to Ganga, there is no scripture equal to Veda, there is no Yuga equal to Satya. So in this way, by Prabhupada mercy, we have got this great, opportunity to be in Vrindavan and kindly be absorbed in staying in Vrindavan and learn some of the bhakti being performed by the gopis of Vrindavan and take Krishna within your heart and you create another Vrindavan in your own country. In this way, your life will be very blessed. And thank you so much for being here for today. Hare Krishna. So I don't think so we have got a time for the questions. And everybody must be very hungry, wanted to go for prasadam. And I'm too also going to take for prasadam. So stay of your rest of your stay in Vrindavan. Enjoy your stay in Vrindavan. And be always grateful to Prabhupada movement. And in this way your life will be always very happy and peaceful. Jai Srila Prabhupada ki Jai Nitai Gaura Pramanande.